and good evening. We're hanging around Leyndell and figuring on going in. What do you think about that? First thing we're going to do is take on, let me see, how much do we have to our next level? A lot, 170, 190,000, something like that. So we got plenty to do, and you can see our stats are getting pretty fine. Oh, let me rest here. And I think the first thing we're going to do, as I said, is go say hi to the draconic or demonic, the Tree Sentinel outside the gate. Because he is always fun to play with, or she. Ignore all these undead. And what am I going to use to beat up on DTS? I think I am just going to stick with the Rotten Staff. It is very good for mounted enemies, as we have seen. Well, first thing we have to do is make sure we don't get plunked by any arrows from the golems doing their thing. And this guy too. Ooh, I thought I was going to miss. He was going to miss me. Thought we had enough of an angle for him not to be able to hit us. So I'm going to crab it up. I'm going to do that. Put the physic in, and we're not going to be using the mimic because we don't need to. He's just that susceptible to the ruts. I didn't put lightning protection on, did I? Lightning talisman on, but I don't think we're going to need it. I have him stuck. Now he's going to get away. What the heck? Why? I don't know what hit me right there. Come on, heal. The lightning. He is rotted, but I got that last little bit in the corner there got me hung up and lost me the damage. Heal. Get on my horse again. Just to get some distance. Man, I'm burning through heals here. Golly! He is still ticking down on health, but that took an odd turn. It's when I got stuck right here. That kind of threw everything off. But that's okay. We muddled through somehow. Here. So now we'll switch back to the Blasphemous as we go through the place. Even though I'm not gonna kill a lot of things, I don't need to. We basically just want to get where we want to get. Hopefully my controller movement will be okay, because I was trying to play long since it showed up on Game Pass, and I was trying to play it, and the controls, I mean, to dodge or evade is B, and I've got that mapped to my left-hand back paddle on Elden Ring, and I don't have it mapped that way on that game because the controls are all wacky. So I've been spazzing. It's really pretty sad. But I do have to say, it just convinces me once again that the Xbox accessory app to configure your controller is really bad. I know about bad user interfaces. I have written bad user interfaces. I am actually in a textbook describing how not to write computer software interfaces. But this is even worse than anything I would have done. Oh, by the way, I'm justifiably proud of my interfaces. I think they're great. I think they're very understandable. And let me see, what am I going to use? Why don't we... I think I'm going to use the giant killer. And that means I got to change that. And then I got to... not going to use that. We're going to use... I want holy damage for one of his attacks. And what's the other? We'll just use... general... We'll just use the, what do you call it, Pearl Drake. And we will put some fire grease on here. Maybe some mesmer fire grease. Let me get roped in there. We're gonna do that. Oh, I'm doing this because, of course, we're coming up to the Tree Sentinel or Tree Spirit. I can never tell the difference. Heal a little bit. I'm going to heal a little bit more. Couldn't take too many more hits, maybe just like that. And that takes care of him. It's nice, and we get that nice, juicy, what, 50,000 runes is that? Yeah, it's 50,000 runes. Now we will go over here and light up the site of grace, just in case. I don't have a Mesmer Fire cookbook, do I? Nope, I don't. I have no idea where it is. Somewhere in the DLC. What you doing, cat? Cat's on my lap, and he's acting like something's going on, not when I was actually in battle. Then he was just asleep. Okay, where are we going? Gonna avoid those fellas, because who cares? Who blew a horn there? I'm gonna run a little bit, because these guys are already hurting me. Ignore him. Oops. That was not the best idea you've had tonight. And that lost me 500,000 runes. So we gotta go get it back. Oh, I can switch back to my Billy Goat armor. Okay, we're gonna go back the same way we just were. Maybe we'll sneak a little bit here. Nope. It's not gonna do me any good. I think I'm hit off. I got it. I can pick this up. Now, I thought there was a way over here. I could be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Gonna go back over there. I think I've got enough runes to level up, don't I? 56. Still need about 30,000 more. Where'd the bowman go? We just heard his footsteps. There he is. Oh, he's not a bowman right now. He's put his sword up. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and get this guy. Hey, what are you doing? Quick rune arc count. We now have 49 of them. Don't be poking your spear at me, buddy. Oh, you gave it to me too. Good, thank you. What is that? What is that? Oops. So the partisan... I've never used that either. Huh. Maybe I'll upgrade to that. Let's get this guy here. If we can backstep. And he's still got a poke in on me. Okay, we're gonna take out the gargoyle. And how do I want to do that? This really is, if it wasn't so slow, but it is. So we'll just do this instead. What are you doing, cat? You want to sit next to instead of on my lap? Okay, fine. This guy doesn't do anything until you attack him. And the only reason why I'm using the staff instead of the rotten hammer is because he's big enough that you need a little bit of distance. I'm gonna bonk these guys. One, bonk. Yep. Gotta target him, don't you? Good enough. And we have that golden seed we've been needing. See it now. We need all the ashes to come in so I can walk over there. How you doing there, guys? You could probably shoot at me if I started shooting at you, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Did we get enough? Yeah, we got enough runes to level up, so let's go do that. Oops. Oh, we're down here. Let me go level up. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You did not forget about me with your little rapid fire crossbow. Oops. Okay, for the cat update, he is not on my lap anymore. He's sitting right next to me. Archer cat. Let's see where we're going. Up. Oh yeah, I haven't rested here.
For bringing here.
Oh yes, you're very welcome.
Farewell. I shall leave Torrent.
Farewell. I think we'll see each other again. A couple of times more. What do we want to bump up? Want to bump up dexterity? Yeah, sure. Actually, let me see if endurance gives us stamina at this point. What about faith? Faith doesn't give us anything with that weapon. I think we'll do that. We'll get dex up to 70 this evening, probably. No, we won't make it to 70. Never mind. I'm overly optimistic there. Well, let's use something else here. Let's use the, not the Milady. Use the Nagakiba, because it gives me more reach for these guys. It still should one-hit them. If it doesn't, I'll change. Yeah. But it keeps me far enough back from them that they're not gonna bump me off. Oop. Didn't hit him. What? I thought you fell off, buddy. It's not one hitting him. Not happy about that. I know I shouldn't try and get whatever this is, because I'll fall off. But that's okay. So that is not one hitting anybody. You know, we haven't used the dismounter in quite a while, have we? Let's put my finger seals on. Dismounter's got a bunch of length also. And that's a definite solid. Why are you not dead? Don't slide away. Okay, up we go, up we go. Take this fella out. Charged blight. And now we're going to have Godfrey, so I think I will go with the Rotten Axe, because we can get in, Rotten Hammer, because we can get in close to him, and I think everything else is the same. Get rid of that. I'm not going to bring the Mimic up because we won't need him. I will heal. Do that. Do that. I should have done Golden Bell, but... Oh gosh, that was a little rage. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get a little further back from him. I'm sorry, cat. I'm gonna go back to the rotten staff. That does not make me heavy. Good. Same thing again. And we will do Golden Vow this time. And where are we? Now we'll go in. And we'll... Let me try this first. That wasn't bad. That bird tree stomp wasn't bad. He is beating up on me. I can beat up on him too. Roll Indian, and thump him. There we go. Pretty straightforward. What the heck am I doing now? Oh, what I do need to do is I do need to put my sentry torch on, because there is the assassin hanging around. Where is it? There it is. That makes me heavy, as I thought. So we'll go back to Leyndell's armor. And again, you don't have to have the sentry's torch in your hand. You just have to have it equipped. You don't have to actually be using it to get the benefit of seeing the unseen. And there he is. What weapon do we want to use on him? Oh, you know, I keep talking about it. We'll go ahead and try this again. Do that again. Come on, little fella. I can see you. You think you're hidden, but I can see you. Well, that wasn't bad, was it? Did I get any runes for that? I didn't see if I got any runes for that. I sure should. So that speed was quicker than I thought. I'll pick this up even though we're never going to use it. Let's see. Let me rest here. I want to look at the Ash of War on this axe. What can we do here? We can get B scaling there with, still with good Scarlet Rot. That's E and A, so that's, let's see. 337, so that's 770, and that is 800 and some. Okay. So we'll stick with that probably. Oh, that's not bad. That's a lot of magic, but the scaling's... It's not so great. I mean, look at the difference on the plus. That 500 there is pretty awesome. Wow, look at that. 137 poison and 700 physical damage. Because I get endurance at B. Oh, I've already got that there. I think I'm going to go... I need to duplicate that Asher War. I keep having to do something with it, so I'm going to go to the round table hold and duplicate that Asher War.
No. Oh, don't pay me any.
Don't
Just
worry
lay out
about it.
your own.
So, oh, I gotta see which one it is. So I don't get it wrong. It is Poisonous Mist.
Back already. No matter.
Oh, we only got 6. Okay, but we'll do that anyway. And now we'll actually use it. You're already full up. I have no idea what happens when you update the incantation scaling, and since I only use it for healing and stuff, who cares? Now I'm gonna go ahead since we duplicated it. That should be dandy. Yeah, that's all kinds of nastiness. So let's go do this. Oh, we can get rid of the torch now. Which means we can probably... Yeah. We can do that. That gets 100 poise, which is definitely better. Do these have... Yeah, I didn't think so. The 100 poise works really well. Now, again, I don't think I'm going to bring the Mimic up for the first pass at this. Is there somebody here to help us? Oh no, we don't want your help. Thank you though. I appreciate the offer. We will all do that. You will do that. We will do that. We will do that. And then we will charge in. Take that. But he's rotted and poisoned. We can get... Oh, I thought I missed that.
By my curse, such shame I cannot bear. My part in this shall not be.
Got him. It was pretty simple. Pretty simple. Can I talk to you?
Done. The Erd we are. None ID.
Oh, I don't know, buddy. And again, that shows you how to tank, even in NG+2. You can tank a lot, if you know what you're doing. And again, primarily, because I am tanking it, it's all about rolling in at the right time, and rolling behind. Not trying to dodge left or right, because I'm no good at that. Let's talk to Melania.
Hello again. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd, prevented by the mantle. The thorns are impenetrable. The husk of the Erd trees, the only way to stand before them and become the Elden. My purpose serves to, so I'd like you to undertake.
I'm glad you found your
flame
purpose.
Of ruin,
Sure.
and guide you
Great.
down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Sure. Now we can go there.
Shall I
And now I'm gonna level up. Oh gosh, I forgot that. Forgot that she's here. Do I get 2? Nope, I only get 1.
The principles you would follow.
There we go, 68 of that. Thank you, my dear, for being my maiden. We want to talk again?
I wish to journey
Anything
to
more?
the flame of then and
Yes,
guide
okay,
you.
we know that. Okay. We will do that, Melina. Okay, where are we gonna go now? We gotta go to the Avenue, Balcony, Site of Grace. So I may actually make... No, I still need 2 levels to get there. I mean, I could battle the tree spirit over there. I mean, there's a Crucible Knight in there too. You want to try the Crucible Knight with this axe? Why don't we... So that's standard. I'm gonna try him with the... And then again, I could lose 142,000 runes here, but I'm okay with that. See, I like beating up on Crucible Knights because they play the game like I do. You just tank everything. Nice Heroes Rune 5. What does that give me? Gives me 35,000 runes. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, since we're here. Oops. Don't do that wrong. Do I really want to do this? No, I don't really want to do this. Sorry, folks. Okay, I'm going to put that axe back on. It's interesting that on the hammer, Poisonous Mist gives us strength of A, Dex D, and Arc D, And on the axe, it gives us D, B, D. Just interesting. Oh, because I wanted to put it back on. That's why I was looking. Okay, I'm going to run for a little while, so nothing to say here until we get to the elevator. And we got a couple of dopes up here. One with a crossbow on the right, and then the one right by the gate on the left. But we'll do the crossbow guy first. And then the pole torch guy. And then the knight. Yeah, that's what I needed. I was waiting my whole playthrough to get my Flame Drake +1. I haven't hit him yet. That's the problem with this axe. It hits hard, but you do actually have to hit. Bonk. See? Thought you were a big man on campus. Well, you're not. See, if he can ride a horse, why can I not ride a horse here? Where is the... I hear a scarab. I don't know where it is. I wonder where I get more of those things to duplicate spirit ashes with. I've never thought about it. I think that's the first time I've ever done it. In 10. So, did that kill him? Yep, cat got back on my lap. Oh, it's a smithing. It's a Somber 6. Good. What are you doing, kitten? Why are you laying your head all to the side? Because you want to get your chin scratched like this? Okay. I gotta go up this elevator, cat. So let me try and pet the cat with one hand and play the game with the other. Still waiting for somebody to come up with an approved one-handed controller for Xbox. I mean, what I would do is I would, well, there's ways you could do it. Okay, now we're going to go to everybody's favorite sub-region in Elden Ring, the Forbidden Lands here, that we all try and make our way through quickly. So let's see, okay, 182,000. Let me lay out my pathway. Just so I don't get lost in the fog. Remembering that one beacon is after the little jump, not before it. I probably should have put it after, before it, but it didn't. As long as I remember, I'll be fine. And do that little hop. Go around a tree, like so. There we go. I think I may take on the Black Blade Kindred here. So let me put some crab in to do that. Because I think this axe will do well on him. And one more lone seed that we don't need, but... Lots of places to recharge here. I wonder why there are so many blue and red. Oops, my horse. I'm getting beat up here. I would like to heal. I was tapping the hell out of my heal button. Okay, so now we got that back. That's good. Yep. There, and now it begins. I just heard. It's June like 14th, I think, 2026, as I'm recording this. And golly, I let him get me with that. I haven't given him a single hit yet. But I just have to get the heck out of dodge when I start swinging that thing really hard. But what I was saying is I just heard the first illegal firework going off, and that will be the next. I live out in a very rural area, and people tend to come out here to do things like that. You need to get spotted. I'm not sure what that howl does. I may get. Run away a little bit. To get him rotted. Yep. Oh, why did I jump off the horse? Why did I do that? Horsey-eye friends. Oops, golly. I'm gonna get killed again. And this stupid dialogue box. Just bring the horse up. I am really not gonna kill him. What the heck? Maybe I need to change. God bless America. What are you doing, you stupid game? Heal. Get up on my horse one more time. If I can survive that attack, I should be good. Yep. Don't Don't. God bless America. Got him by a hair, and you notice I didn't get him rotted at all, not that whole time. So we're going to do that again, but we'll do the staff from the beginning on this one. Thinking I can get him this time. The staff is definitely doing more damage than the axe. Rotted. I'm gonna have to get back up on my horse. Golly. Remember where I am. There we are. I'll get closer to the steps again. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get it. I can't seem to get behind him as much as I want to. And I need to just, when he turns red like that, I just need to. I'm going to get away and heal. I'm going to go up the stairs a little bit. And I'm going to come back in here and... Okay, he's turning red and I'm leaving. And I'm going to pop a heal just because I can. There he goes. Whew! That took a while, didn't it? Well, there we go. Good. I'm glad we did that. Definitely showed that that axe is not worth much against that fella. Sorry, I was getting a drink of water. And of course the cat didn't care. His sister, when she's on my lap and I get into a boss fight, she can't take it. There's apparently I'm communicating too much tension through my body language, and she feels it and says, "No, I can't deal with this," and jumps off. This guy, though, he doesn't care. You don't care, do you, cat? Maybe I'll put a little clip of you in this video. What do you think? Nah. He says I'm camera shy. Now, I'm gonna do something here, because we're gonna beat up on Shabriri when we get up here, and I will use the Rotten Axe for that. But of course, the first thing is to turn on the grace, and then we can beat up on that.
I did not expect. But if you don't care for me, I'm afraid this chaos.
Yeah, well. Okay, now we're gonna go up here. It doesn't matter if we do that one, but I want to go across the causeway here, because as you may, if you looked at the videos from my NG1 playthrough, I fell off like twice on that stupid causeway. So we'll see what happens this time. Ignore the Zamorans. Don't have no truck with them this playthrough. Don't need the things you are guarding. And now I'm starting to think about the fire giant and how we're going to deal with it. Oh no. Okay. Gotta get past the prelate so he doesn't spew head fire on me. Oops. He got me with head fire. Now we're in range of the golem archer. He's taking aim at us. And of course I missed the jump. I missed the arrow, but I also missed the jump. Wait for him to fire again. Here it comes. Oh, golly. I'm so bad at this. We wait for him to fire another arrow over. good as long as I can do this without getting knocked off by him, and I think I'm clear. Good. Shoot that arrow. Thank you. Okay. Go get this thing. I don't know what this is. Ah, stupid hammer is so short. Oh, it's a somber 8. Oh, huh, okay. Always do this one, because we don't want to cross the causeway again if we can possibly help it. So let's see, we'd have to do Castle Sol because we do want to get to the Halig Tree. And it's not just for Millennium, but I kind of like the... Ah yes, hi Latina.
Latina, we're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halig Tree.
And I will do that for you, Spirit Lady. I don't like the upper part, the kind of plant part of the Halig Tree. I do like the urban part. I find it fun environment. Yes, we will play with the Juno. And we will tap this really fast. Don't like your whips, but you are certainly routed, aren't you? One more hit. One more hit. There we go. And that makes 50 rune arcs. Come on, move me back. Okay, so let's see what we're doing now. We want to go over there. Actually, why don't we go to Volcano Manor and pick up the reward for this?
I see that this
Oh.
is your...
Oh, I'm so...
Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will...
Yeah, I forgot. I just did this like 15 minutes ago.
I see. But do know to follow the path of valor in order to deflect a true...
I just did this about an hour ago with my other character. So let me see what I want to do here. I want to get set up for it, and then we'll go do it. And I'm going to buff that up. I never have in the past, but I'm going to go over to the round table hold and buff this to 9.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
I think that'll be good. There are no ashes of war on that, that's what I thought. Okay, I need to take a break, so I think that's what I will be doing for about 5 minutes now, so I'll be back in just a little.